Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just sitting here doing my candle therapy. And while I'm doing that, so much goes through your mind. Just so much going on, right? There's so much going on, so much going through your mind. You know, when we understand that we chose our lives, we chose our journey, we chose the events and situations that were going to occur before we got here. Yeah, we did. I know, sounds crazy, eh? But it's true. So once we grasp and understand that, that kind of gives your life a whole new perspective, does it not? When you look at your life right now and you see what's going on and you're really miserable with your life, you chose it. You contracted with all these people to come into your world to give you whatever experience it was that you felt necessary to live while you were here on your journey, on your earthly experience, because you are a soul has descended to earth to have a human experience. And everybody that is in your world because you pre-contracted with them prior to arrival. If you don't understand that, please let me know and I will do a video on trying to explain a little bit more of that. But you are, right? So with that, that kind of gives you a whole new perspective, doesn't it? Like, just think about that for a minute. Everything in your world, you created. The good, the bad, and the ugly. It's pretty crazy, but very true. You are the author of your life. You are the writer of your own story. You can't blame anybody for whatever's going on in your world right now. You can't. Whatever's going on in your world right now is nobody else's fault or concern more than it is your own. Put your boxing gloves down. Stop thinking that life is against you, because it's not. It's far from it, actually. Because if there is one thing that the universe wants, is for you to succeed, for you to do well, for you to grow and become a better version of you. That's what the universe wants. But the universe can only mirror what you give it. So if you're giving the universe misery, talking misery, being misery, living misery, just downright just miserable, guess what? That's what you're going to get. The universe just mirrors back to you what you give it. I hate my life. Fucking. Keep doing that. Don't question then why you hate your life. You hate your life. You're living a miserable life. You keep telling the universe that you hate your life and that you're living a miserable life. What is the universe supposed to do? Give you joy? No, but seriously. The universe mirrors back to you what you give it. Your environment mirrors back to you how much worth you give it. That includes the people in your environment and who you choose to allow into your world. And through all of that, you got to remember that people who have lived a very traumatic, dramatic, trauma eventful life don't particularly grasp the concept of goodness, significance, value, right? Because we've just always lived this survival mode life. So even when good things happen to us, we're unclear how to take them. And why? Because good things don't happen to people like us. Wait. Why not? Right? Although you've had a very difficult, and let's just for the sake of argument say eventful, traumatic life, you do know that you are just as worthy than the next guy to have goodness in your world. And here's the thing is once you start realizing that you're entitled, yeah, you're entitled. And why are you entitled? Because you're here on earth having an earthly experience. And as your birthright to being here, that is your birthright to have an incredible human experience. And that is for each and every 8 billion of us.